What do you think we ought to do? We can't just steal that nutcase's belt, can we? Well, no. We'll have the whole place after us. Let's just battle our way to the top. There you go. You and I are like totally on the same exact level. Crack a few heads, take a few names, become champ, and nab that belt. Oh, excuse me. I can't believe that Mountain Dew already worked its way through my system. Oh man, I'm gonna need to blow my nose after this. I'm sorry, my voice sounds extremely weird. So let's get busy, huh? I guess we gotta become official battlers first, right? Ooh, I'm kinda getting stoked about this. Let's go find how they run this shindig. Oh, your dialogue is hilarious. All I have to do is talk to one of these security guys. What's that, bub? You want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hall. You can't miss it. Head on through. Cool. I need some more Mountain Dew here. Alright, now these hallways you're going to be seeing a lot through this chapter, so get used to it. But before we go into Mr. Grubba's office, which is right here, I think. If you go over here to this side, you can jump in this crate and you get a last stand badge. I actually thought a star piece was in there, but hey, that works too. And I think that's the champion's room, and this is Mr. Grubba's office. But again, I'm not entirely sure. Is that, you want to be a fighter, bub? Oh, that's right. Oh, alright, go in Mr. Grubba's office inside, whatever, blah blah blah. I know my reading skills are deplorable right now. Who, donation or you, son? And who let you in? This is Grubba's office. I'm sorry, I almost went into my Uncle Scott mode there. Yep, that's me, Grubba. Yep, that's me, Grubba. And you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. Okay. But now, an athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? Oh yeah. Woo-wee! That dude changed a good thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yep, this place is packed with the guilds with young fighters, all primed and raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. I'm a fighter, not a sumo wrestler. Now, play me straight, son. You want to live the glorious life of a champ, don't you? Darn, Skippy. Okay, seriously, what dialogue is this? Alright, so I hear where you're coming from, son. Loud and clear. Seriously, Nintendo? Okay, whatever. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pokey's patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. What? You don't even look that tough. Now what I realize, being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. What? Where is this guy from? Now I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earn enough to set me for life. You reading me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Huh? What does he mean by that? Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. So this guy runs this whole place? And when you make it big, you'll look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You reading me here, son? Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, sure, whatever. That's the spirit, chief. Here, let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now. You're not talking. This is pointless. Where are we now? Now, how do you like this part? Just feast your eyes on it. This is a champion's room. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe! You've become champ, son, and you'll get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's the top of the money, the big money, and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself, and a life of wealth, comfort awaits. Cool. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. Look at all these people. They got a blue Koopa, a Hammer Brother, a Spike Top, a Koopa Patrol. My god, these guys are really strong. What you think, son, huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Clawing your way to the top and taking the belt to become the champ ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. You wouldn't be worth it if there were no challenge. I can see you got the fire for it too, Pard. You got the eye of a tiger right there. Oh god. You're gonna be champ, and I can just feel it. What was with that? I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. You're actually starting to creep me out. And this cutscene is taking forever, man. Oh, hey, one other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing. Just take a second or two of your time. Just jot your name here, okay? Sign me up, dude. You signed the contract. Best thing you ever done, son. Now you're Mario. Ain't a bad handle. So, I gotta say, Bart, it lacks a little... No, it does not lack a little burping. It lacks a little punch as a fighter's name, get me? Let me see here. Bam! I got it! From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Great Gonzales. What's one of the two? I know that. I was never really entirely sure how to pronounce that. Ain't that a beaut? Oh god. Dang, if that ain't a stroke of genius, a name that good comes around once a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Ellipsis. Well, now that we got a business side out of the way, Jolene, could you come in here a minute, darling? Okay, this guy has to be like a southern person, I guess, but I'm not entirely sure. Yes, sir, you wish to see me? Sure did, Jolene. This is the Great Gonzalez, our new rising star. Be a peach and take him on down to the minor league locker room, already? Yeah, okay. Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez. If you would be so kind, please follow me. Oh my god, Gumball just went to the door. As you know, you are now a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. Okay. What the hell? Well, here we are. This is your locker room. Jeez, what a dump. You're starting in the minor league, of course, and as you've just started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, just log on to this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubba will decide who you'll match up against, and you'll have to say, and you have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log on with A. Then pick reserve a match. Okay. But let's look at the rankings first. Oh, no. Fine, I guess we have to reserve a match. Well, howdy, Gomes. Ready to get your fist dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle is going to be against the Goomba brothers. I'm going to be fighting a bunch of Goombas? Those guys are the lowest of the low, man. Don't you worry about that. They're just they'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get everyone fired up, so appeal to the crowd at least once. If you got any questions about detailed rules, just ask the lovely Miss Jolie, okay, son? Well, good luck, Bard. Okay, your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. Ugh. If you beat an opponent who ranks above you, your ranking will go up. And again, if you lose to a lower ranking opponent, your ranking will go down. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight... Excuse me. Jesus Christ. No, when Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the battle condition and win, you can battle a higher ranked opponent next. if you can get your rank up to the 11th, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's all about you need to know. So you understand that? Yep. Okay. Woohoo!